because you maybe can't afford a beach house in the Hamptons doesn't mean you can't look like you come from old money. We are talking about the latest TikTok design trend. It's coastal grandma chic. It's Ralph Lauren meets Nancy Meyers, who's a big director, and you're going to show us how it can be done on a budget here at Tattered Nest.
Yes. What we have here, we've put together a display for you. We're trying our hand at this new viral trend, which is Nancy Meyers. And when I think Nancy Meyers, I think feminine, soft, approachable, warm and cozy grandma's home. And when I think Ralph Lauren, which is what we're marrying the two styles with, I think hard, structured, dark woods. We really tried to bring the two styles together using a lot of dark, moody tones, pairing it with white. For example, these white candlesticks, a little bit of crystal, which is very feminine, if you ask me. Conch?
Yes.
A conch? I'm going with conch.
I'm giving away that I'm not
debate.
old money by not exactly knowing.
Yeah.
But what I love is you can buy a conch shell for $22.99.
Yes.
You don't need the whole beach house.
Correct.
You can look like you have one, and this display that you've set up is so fun, and it's rich looking, it's aspirational, but it doesn't necessarily cost a lot.
Well, as a woman who did not come from money, and still doesn't really have any. This is wonderful, and that's why I love what I do. I just get to, you know, experience what it is to have a rich, full aesthetic in my home without breaking the bank.
This gives you the sense that you've been invited over to tea by Diane Keaton, and she's going to have on her hats and scarves and gloves, and you're just going to talk about all her movies and maybe her horses.
Sure. Hopefully I can ride one.
Yeah, exactly. Of course you're going to go riding after tea time. That's no question. What the look here is, these items were inherited. They were not drop shipped.
Correct. Not mass produced.
Yes.
Well, if they were, that was in another time.
Right.
But yeah, they are each, you know, they've stood the test of time. So some of these items are going to be very old. They could be considered an antique, 1920s, for example. It's still here. It's older than both of us.
Right, yeah, and definitely a reaction to fast furniture.
Yes.
And some of the things that over the last decade we've seen. People don't want that anymore. They want a sense of history,
I agree.
a story. Your store, 20 local vendors are in here. It's pretty big.
It is. Yeah, we have 3 rooms. The main area that we're in now, we have a smaller suite, and then we also have an upstairs loft.
So if this isn't your vibe, the coastal grandma chic isn't your thing, there's something for you.
Absolutely. We have something for absolutely anybody, whether your style is this. It could be MCM. Maybe you're into brights. Maybe you're into just straight up grandma core. We've got all of that.
The grandma core has been around for a while, and this new twist with the Ralph Lauren, Nancy Meyers is definitely an interesting take on it. But you've been in this business a while, and you know that things are being remixed and trends are being renamed.
Yes.
But the grandma thing has been around.
The core is always the core. That was really profound. But yeah, I think you understand.
The core is the core.
The core is the core.
Because we want to feel like maybe we're at grandma's and we're on a crochet pillow and there's a bowl of coffee nips nearby and grandma's going to make us a hot chocolate and everything's okay.
Everything is just fine.
Right?
You feel warm and safe and just cozy.
You're going to listen to classical music because who's that guy? I feel like that's definitely a composer. Is he Chopin?
I have no idea.
Is he Bach? Is he Chopin? We don't even know how to say
conch. It
conch.
doesn't have a label on it.
I don't know if it's conch or
It's
conch.
conch.
Listen, my people come from a trailer park, okay? I don't know from fancy, but
My people don't know. They just call it a seashell.
It's a shell.
It's a shell.
What about the oil painting?
So this, it's not mine. It's one of my vendors, but it is an original, and it's that chapel in Sedona.
Oh, yes, I recognize it. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what that chapel's called or what the religious
Cathedral something.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Catholic. I just know that I've been in there and I always feel like a surge of just, I don't know, like connectedness to Sedona when I'm there. So I wanted to go ahead and feature that in our
your store is like a vortex. See how I brought in Sedona? It's like a vortex for antique lovers. It's in Phoenix, but it's on Cave Creek Road.
On Cave Creek Road, not in Cave Creek.
And don't try to come on a Monday or Tuesday. Not open.
Not open.
Wednesday
to Sunday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Our summer hours may vary.
Summer hours may vary,
Yes.
so maybe check them out on social media.
Correct. We're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We have a website. We're on Google, Yelp, all of it. So you shouldn't have a problem figuring it out.
What's your Instagram account, I should say?
Tattered Nest Vintage.
Tattered Nest
It's the same across all those social channels.
Okay,
Just
so
Tattered Nest Vintage.
give them a follow, and then, you know what, just be like Grandma, okay? You don't have a care in the world, all right? I need some plastic on this if it was my grandma.
Not the plastic.
You know. She knows.
I do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Teresa.
My grandma would be like, don't put your hair